The countdown is on from America's Dairyland in Milwaukee, Wisconsin at Fiserv Forum. The Lakers taking on the Bucks. For the Lakers, the momentum has been in their favor. They've incurred only one loss in the last 6 outings, putting the rest of the league on alert. Bucks, Lakers. It's next, right after this. Happy to have you here for a midweek edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This should be an intriguing contest. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And with the season just underway, here's a quick look at the early power rankings to see where we're at. You look at the Jazz, they're making moves up the standings, claiming that 4th spot.
You know, for the Lakers, they've stuck to the plan in the early going, playing their style of basketball, and they're proving to everyone they have the potential to get even better.
We're just about ready for tip-off. But first, let's hear from the sideline. Allie, it's all yours.
With the Greek Freak, the Bucks have one of the game's most devastating scores. But, Brian, they've learned you gotta have plan B. Coach Bud said, we have multiple guys that can have the ball late in games. Adding Drew and using different guys in different spots, we have more options now. Back to you.
Well, certainly makes them harder to stop, Allie. Thanks for that. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
And the Lakers starting 5. At forward, it's the incredible duo of LeBron and AD. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then there's JaVale McGee. And it's Harrison in at the point. And for Milwaukee, Middleton is the 3 with Giannis in at 4. Holiday and DiVincenzo man the backcourt. And it's Lopez in at the center, filling out the middle. So the Bucks win the tip. Middleton with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. Davis against Middleton. Six on the shot clock. And here's Lopez from the arc. LeBron with the rebound. Now Los Angeles with it. Davis with a screen on Middleton. James passes to Davis. And here comes the break. Holiday from long range. Sinks it from distance.
Always good to see Giannis get his teammates involved because he knows he can't do it alone.
It's James on the wing. To the inside. Lopez with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. From downtown, Holiday. That one's good. Holiday's got 6 points.
The D lagging on the break, and he makes them pay full price.
And there's James from the arc. The shot misses. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta. DiVincenzo, pass to Antetokounmpo. That one's wide left.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
Davis with a screen on Middleton. DiVincenzo with the steal. Outside Holiday. The putback. It's good on the putback. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
First team foul.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Levine passes to McGee. Lopez with the steal.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
Count it.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Gentlemen, your Bucks and Sting.
Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You look at the Bucks. They're still trying to get something started this year, currently at the bottom of the conference. And here are the Lakers, still without a basket in the game. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a filling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
No good on that one.
Well, you look at McGee and the career resurgence he's undergone, guys, outstanding. I mean, when he's been in the right situation, he's been very effective.
Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's McGee. No luck on that one. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo.
And, you know, when Giannis takes a shot, the defense wins if it's a shot outside of the paint. They want him taking jumpers. And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
Now, here is James. Coming off a solid outing against Chicago. Basket's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Antetokounmpo uses the glass on the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 8 points. You know, Clark, with Giannis, it's impossible to keep him out of the paint.
Well, once he gets in there, it's too late. I mean, fortunately, he knows that's his strength, and he butters his bread in there. Still, sometimes he'll bail out a team with that jump shot.
Outside Holiday. Middleton outside. Pass to Lopez. Beyond the arc. The Lakers with a rebound. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times. I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure, as it is anytime you make a bunch of mistakes. All they had to do was follow their game plan, and that's exactly what they did. B.A. and Anthony Davis, you got a big man who can give you 28 a game and contend for Defensive Player of the Year. Enough said.
And Davis standing 6'10" with a 7'6" wingspan. His sphere of influence, let's call it, is gigantic.
B.A., I love that phrase, sphere of influence, and that's exactly what A.D. has. Multiple first-time all-defense selections, and rightfully so. This guy gets it done at both ends.
And he makes both free throws.
Yeah, you know, it's been exciting to watch Davis develop as an NBA player. I mean, he's put a lot of hard work in and has turned into a dominant MVP caliber player, and some teams still struggle to find ways to deal with it.
Now here's Middleton. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Clock at 6. The shot from 20 feet out. The shot, no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. Out to the right wing. James against Middleton. Now, here is James. Tightly guarded. Over Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo with the block.
You know, he's almost the perfect defensive player. He's got length and strength, and he's athletic. And Giannis plays the game hard all the time, too, which is impressive.
Now here's McGee. Averaging around 6 a game. Here's Davis. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Antetokounmpo, right side. That shot is off. Excellent D there from Davis. Outside, Levine. He shoots over DiVincenzo. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board, and the Bucks with possession. They're on a 16-7 run. Down low. Over to the left wing, and here's Lopez from the arc. Rebound by the Lakers.
This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate.
Davis with a screen on Antetokounmpo. James passes to Levine. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here we go, all alone. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Boy, a superb shot blocker. LeBron continues to add to his highlight reel of impressive rejections.
To the paint. Here's McGee. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Well, Grant, you were a master of meshing with your teammates. How key is being on the same page early in the year?
Oh, it's so important, especially early in the season. Teams that can come together and mesh as a core have a great advantage at the start of the season.
Get loud for your Bucks and Sting.
Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Lopez. Gay comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Norris subbed in for Middleton. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Anthony's checked in for McGee. Ellington comes in for LeBron. Bazemore's checked in for Levine. And Farrell is subbed in for Harrison. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Nora, that's good. And the Lakers have possession. They trail by 9. Anthony in the post, defended by Gay. Here's Farrell. High post Davis. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Lopez. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Davis has got 6.
Inside offense almost seems too easy for Davis, but it's not. I mean, you have to have a lot of confidence, strength, and skill to score against that kind of defense.
Now here's Holiday. 17 points for him. Last game against the Hawks in Atlanta. Back to DiVincenzo. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. And here we can check out the story for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Here's Bazemore. DiVincenzo covering. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And he makes a first. And the Bucks making a change here. Hollis Jefferson's checked in. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
You know, for a 15-year guy who has battled through injuries, Gay can still get off the floor and be highly productive. He's still explosive. So you can't sleep on this guy just because he's got some miles on his legs. He can still go.
Here's Nora, a steady force on their offense, recording around 14 and a half a game. And it's the Lakers on the break. Davis a screen. Inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Davis has got his third bucket of the night. And even though his games played have been up and down, Clark Gay has been very consistent in his production over the years.
Yeah, he'll give you solid shooting and rebounding, B.A. I mean, he's a versatile defender. And I think he's a much more disciplined player at both ends now. And that typically happens the longer you are in the league. You learn how to fold them and when to go.
And they get it back. The offensive rebound. Gay's shot is good.
Boy, good instincts and timing on display there from Gay. Excellent anticipation.
Called for the Lakers. Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team.
He's checked in for Lopez. The Lakers also with a sub. Fall's checked in. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter here. And he converts the layup.
They're really working the paint now.
51 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Nora. Tipped. DiVincenzo against Anthony. Here's Ellington. Three-pointer, no good. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Nora. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Muscala.
And an absolute brutal showing from the line so far.
And they need every point they can muster right now. They've got to cash in here.
At the line for the Bucks.
It's both from the stripe.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Here's Farrell. DiVincenzo covering.
I like the decision-making of Farrell here. I mean, surveying the situation and then taking what's in front of him.
Up top, DiVincenzo. He had 9 points in his last time out. To the left side wing. And here's Muscala for 3. Hits the trifecta. Muscala's got 5 now.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Milwaukee. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. Back to the game after this break. And you think about LeBron James, not just one of the all-time greats. He's really a coach on the floor.
I have the freedom to call sets, whatever I feel best suit our team. I'm a smart, cerebral basketball player. My basketball IQ is very high, and I take that very seriously. So I know what best suits our team, and our coaching staff does as well.
He really does process the game at such a high level, Grant.
Yeah, an all-time level. And he'll let you know about it. I mean, no false modesty at all. Says, I got this.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
Holiday and DiVincenzo man the backcourt. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Rondé Hollis-Jefferson. And it's Muscala in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher, so the Bucks are looking to improvise. Giannis said, quote, "We're getting better, trying new things, changing our schemes. That's something we think is going to help us." Brian?
Using the regular season to experiment, Allie. Interesting. Thank you. To the paint. And stolen by Hollis-Jefferson. Out on his own on the break. Three-pointer. They get the rebound. Ooh, McGee with the block.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covers a lot of ground. Very useful for shot blocking.
Ellington. The shot no good. Ooh, some solid defense from Hollis-Jefferson. Antetokounmpo against Levine. DiVincenzo on the wing. Hollis-Jefferson outside. Back to DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 6. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Muscala's got 8 points.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Lopez, he's checked in for Muscala. And Chris Middleton is subbed in for Hollis-Jefferson. Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. LeBron comes in for Ellington.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Antetokounmpo with it. And Davis picks him up defensively.
Giannis powering his way on the jam there. Well done.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Levine passes to Davis. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Davis has gotten 4 this quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. From outside the arc. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. The Lakers trail. Pass to Harrison. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Middleton against James. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And you know, this could be the season that LeBron passes Karl Malone for second all-time in career scoring. And dare we think this? After a year or two, perhaps, even passing Kareem, that's almost sacrilege. But it could happen if LeBron stays healthy.
Both free throws good from James. And Clark LeBron already the all-time playoff scoring leader and second all-time in final scoring to Jerry West.
Well, it all makes sense, B.A. You added up his brilliance, his longevity, his consistency. I mean, he's made the finals just about every year, too. That doesn't hurt when you're talking about playoff stats. It is absolutely incredible what he's been able to do.
Driving inside. Oh, wow! Oh,
watch out below.
big finish.
It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Holiday passes to Middleton. Now Lopez. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. Bazemore's checked in for the Lakers. Here's James. 6 points for him. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Great timing on Lopez's part there to swat down that attempt.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Milwaukee has gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the three-point line in the second quarter.
Los Angeles foul. Shaquille Harrison. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Now here's Holiday. Give him 8 points now. Antetokounmpo finds Holiday. And here's Middleton.
And what's surprising, during the second quarter, he hasn't really looked like himself.
James passes to Davis. The shot's good on the assist by James. Davis has got 6 in the quarter.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Davis with the block.
Davis so good with his timing and length to get up and deny shots.
It's time for T-shirts. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get down for your Bucks dance team.
Making a change here. Nora's checked in. And the Lakers also making a switch. Farrell's checked in for Harrison. It's James on the wing. And last season, the NBA expanding eligibility for two-way players. Clark, great to see those who seized the opportunity and secured full NBA contracts.
Yeah, B.A., I could not agree with you more. I mean, it's all about performance, and when guys show they're capable of playing at the highest level, they should have that chance. And I love the flexibility of the roster, giving hungry, talented players an opportunity to earn their way onto the big league team.
Anthony, left side. On the wing, Davis. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Down low. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Pass to Nora. Here's Antetokounmpo. James with the rebound. James has got his 6th rebound on the night.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
He takes it in, and it's James with the jam.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket, and the finish is going to be something in a poster.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Outside Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's the three. DiVincenzo can't hit.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Here's Farrell. Davis with a screen on Holiday. Here's Bazemore. DiVincenzo covering. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Gay's checked in for Antetokounmpo.
Now into the lineup for your Bucks, Rudy Gay.
Here's Bazemore. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to DiVincenzo. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. DiVincenzo's got 8 points.
And there's DiVincenzo with the quick trigger. Cannot give him any room defensively. You've got to eliminate his airspace.
Shot's good by James.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Outside Holiday. 13 feet out. The Lakers with a rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. James against Holiday. Pass to Bazemore. Launches a 3. That one no good. And Milwaukee will come the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Shoots from 12. DiVincenzo can't hit.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
And, you know, DiVincenzo starting games, didn't miss a beat transitioning to that role from a reserve player the prior season. Not surprising given his mentality.
James attacking. He got a piece of it. Pass to DiVincenzo. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. And with DiVincenzo, Clark, him stepping into the starting 5 was a natural fit.
Well, I tell you, it seems like a great fit. NBA gives that lineup exactly what they needed. A guy who doesn't have to have the ball, plays excellent defense, he can make the three-point shot, moves well without it. All of that bodes well with those other starters.
Muscala, he's checked in for the Bucks. Hollis Jefferson comes in for Nora. McGee, he's checked in for the Lakers. Ellington comes in for LeBron.
And, you know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release, an elite scorer.
Pass to Muscala. Hollis Jefferson outside. Just 5 to shoot. With the clock winding down, and Hollis Jefferson throws it down.
One of the things you love about Hollis Jefferson is his activity. I mean, he impacts the game really without having plays called for him.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Mike Muscala.
Personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Carmelo Anthony.
First one falls for him. And Anthony drops them both.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Outside, DiVincenzo. McGee against Muscala. He shoots. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Anthony against Gay to the inside. Bazemore lays it up and banks it in.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear, it's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Now here's Holiday. He's guarded closely. From deep. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Lakers on top. They're up by 3. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Frank Vogel, and Coach, the offense seemed to get on track in the second quarter. What changed for you?
We just settled down offensively. You know, it seemed like we had some nerves early on in the game. We were attacking the paint, trying to play extra pass basketball, but we were a little hesitant. I thought we just settled down in this quarter.
Hopefully more aggressive in the second half. Thanks.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
Hey folks, welcome. The Lakers wrap up the first half in what's been a closely contested game so far.
They're running a smooth offense tonight, creating high-quality shots. Motions, sharp as a razor. Their spacing is excellent. They're moving the ball well. I love the way this team is playing.
Next up, let's see who made the honors for our NBA Players of the Week. In the West, Luka Doncic.
This isn't the first, and it will not be the last one of these awards for Luka Doncic. A master at getting his own shot, as well as creating for others. Simply unstoppable on offense. Also, tremendous rebound in his position.
And time for us to sign off here at the studio.
We don't sign off, Ernie. We're still going to be here watching and analyzing the action.
Yeah, right. I'm going to be here watching while you're kicking back. And stop stealing my notes, Kenny.
What notes?
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much. Anthony Davis in this one.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And so in the game for the Lakers, at forward, it's the incredible duo of LeBron and AD. Then there's JaVale McGee. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's Harrison in at the point. Pass to Holiday. Lets the 3 fly. Drops in the 3. Holiday's got 11.
Well, that assertive, confident attitude. I mean, Holiday knew as the pass was coming his way that he was going to catch it and let it go quickly.
James against Middleton. Knocked away. It's stolen by Holiday. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
The athleticism of Middleton puts defenders in a rough spot. I mean, sometimes you just have to whack him and hope he misses the shot.
And Chris Middleton, a great three-point shooter, but he's got a deadly mid-range game as well, Graham. Middleton
is just flat out a shooter. Can pull up from anywhere on the floor. If you give him the mid-range, he'll take it and punish you.
LaVine against DiVincenzo. Pass to James. 6 to shoot. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
Hard to play better defense than that, guys. I mean, but right there, James simply overpowered him.
Davis against Antetokounmpo. Out to DiVincenzo. And it's off from three-point range.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going.
It's deflected, and he recovers it. Here's James. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Here's DiVincenzo. And too long on the shot.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk, but later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
On the wing, Davis. Over Middleton. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. They retain possession. Offensive board. Here's McGee. And finally, they hit one. McGee's got 7 points in the game.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Giannis Antetokounmpo talked to me about signing the extension to remain in Milwaukee. He said, my goal stays the same. Get better, day by day, step by step. As long as that's what we're all focused on, why not play for the Bucks 25 years? There is no reason for me to move.
Well, he certainly found a home, Allie. Good stuff there.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team.
Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Ball, he's checked in for McGee. Kaycock comes in for Davis. Robinson, he's checked in for James. And it's Ellington in for Levine. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton, to the middle. Nice shot by DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's got 10 points in the game.
Outstanding focus from Dante DiVincenzo, not allowing a bump to throw him off his shot there. Good concentration.
DiVincenzo with the steal. Outside Holiday. Antetokounmpo outside. Here's DiVincenzo. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Harrison. He's covered by Holiday. Out left to the wing. Pass to Harrison. Going inside. Here's Kaycock. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Drew Holiday. He's off on the first. The Bucks making a switch here. Nora's checked in. That's off as well, so he misses both. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Snatched away. Robinson with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Here's Ellington. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. In transition, here come the Bucks. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And Antetokounmpo is just fearless. I mean, hit him, knock him around, really doesn't faze him, doesn't matter. I mean, this guy is determined to get the job done, and he does.
The former MVP, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Clark, you figure he'll be in that conversation for a while.
Yeah, staggering numbers from him. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised to see him win a few more MVPs, quite honestly, B.A. All-world talent that you just can't ignore. It's hard to take your eyes off of him when he's on the court.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
You know, when Giannis is being this aggressive on offense, he can be really hard to stop. The defense needs to make an adjustment.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks dance team.
The Lakers with some changes. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Kaycock, and Farrell is subbed in for Harrison. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's Ellington. DiVincenzo covering. Falls. The shot won't fall. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Pass to DiVincenzo. Antetokounmpo outside. Takes the 3, and the Bucks hit again from deep.
Boy, I think they've lost their intensity. I mean, the defensive pressure is lacking this half.
It's Ellington on the wing. DiVincenzo covering. Here's Fall to halt the run, and that's 2 points on the layup. 6 points for him.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
Antetokounmpo, right side, and he gets the bucket. And the Bucks lead by 9.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Davis with a screen on Holiday. Inside. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Davis has got 16 points.
Good positioning that time from AD. Working the pick and roll beautifully.
Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
To the paint. And Fall gets it to go.
This is exactly what you want Farrell to do. I mean, when there's somebody open, he's got to find him.
Timeout called, Milwaukee.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team.
Milwaukee. Muscala, he's checked in for Lopez. Gay comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Hollis Jefferson is subbed in for Holiday. Kay Cox checked in for the Lakers. Zach LaVine comes in for Ellington. Gay against Davis. Gay left side. Shoots over Davis. And it's Gay with the miss.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense versus good defense.
Outside for Davis. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Davis against Gay. Down low. 4 on the clock. Hollis Jefferson misses. The Lakers have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Robinson on the wing. Here's LaVine for 3. And the Lakers get it back. K-Cop. And he jams it home with authority.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And here's Muscala for 3. Here's Gay. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
Yeah, you know, when I covered Gay when he was in college at UConn, he was an outstanding player in the Big East, and it was pretty clear he had a bright future in the NBA in front of him, too.
Anthony's checked in for Anthony Davis. Outside LaVine. Pass to Farrell. 6 on the shot clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Anthony with a bucket.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Here's DiVincenzo. 13 points in the game. Hollis Jefferson outside. Gay with the ball. To the inside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
DiVincenzo smartly getting into the defense there, drawing a foul inside while taking the shot. That's a smart offensive play by DiVincenzo.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
And LaVine throws it down.
LaVine, one of the very best high flyers in the league, showing you the elevation right there.
1:52 left in the third. Hollis Jefferson outside. Back to DiVincenzo. It's tipped. And here's LaVine. Very solid offensive production, averaging 18 points a game. They set a pick. And stolen by Hollis Jefferson. Here's the break. Muscala controls the rebound and the putback. And the Bucks lead by 4. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Bucks.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
You also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim as they've challenged every shot and blocked quite a few tonight.
Pass to Nora. Gay with the ball to the paint. Hollis Jefferson outside. 5 on the clock. Launches it. Anthony grabs the board. Anthony's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Levine. Kaycock misses.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Back to Gay. There's 14 seconds left to play in the third. The 11-footer. It's hauled in by Robinson. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
Which loudest section wants a t-shirt? All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team. Give them a hand, fans, your Bucks dance team.
Five ticks left in the third quarter. Here's James. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Milwaukee, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. DiVincenzo and Middleton make up the perimeter. Giannis plays the 4 with Lopez in the middle. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
James, that's good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Outside Holiday. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Confident shooting from Holiday there. Finds a shot he likes and sinks it, even if it is the mid-range, which goes in the face of analytics these days. But I like that mid-range, Jay.
Harrison, that falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 4 assists now tonight. Outside Holiday. Antetokounmpo for three. Doesn't go for him. And Los Angeles the other way now. James outside. Driving to the basket. Yep, that one's good. And now a three-point Los Angeles lead.
He's so good at creating his own shot. He's just got an endless supply of moves. LeBron James.
Now here's Holiday. He's covered closely. Can't cash in from the left block. The Lakers have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Drew Holiday.
Yeah, and you know, as LeBron continues his illustrious, remarkable career, the question seems unavoidable. It's inevitable. Him or MJ for greatest of all time. For me, it's a matter of what flavor you like. You can't go wrong with either one. Personally, I know Jordan's got the rings, LeBron's got the career numbers, but I like the fact LeBron is 6'8", 250 plus, and Jordan was only 6'6", 215. I'm going with the bigger guy.
Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. Pass to Middleton. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. Here's DiVincenzo. Oh, yes, the turnaround. You know, Clark, it seems LeBron has cemented his top 2 spot, but many will say he'll never pass Jordan. What do you think?
Well, B, I tell you what, I don't have a problem with those folks who say that MJ is the greatest. I can see why people feel that way. And I'm leaning that way, but I love what LeBron has done longevity-wise. Titles are not the only measure for greatness in a team sport. So LeBron would get my nod just by an edge, a whisker, if I had to pick one or the other, him or MJ.
James against Middleton. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Some room here for Holiday. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. And it's a 3-point Milwaukee lead.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Davis with a screen on Middleton. James passes to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Here's Antetokounmpo. No good that time. Great D that time from McGee.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Davis, that's good.
Boy, AD's showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
Davis against Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Middleton. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And Davis slams it home.
AD doing what he does. 24/7, stuffing that stat sheet.
Antetokounmpo outside. Kicks it out to Middleton. Pass to Lopez. No good on the triple. The Lakers have gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7. James with the ball. Middleton covering. Here's Harrison. James up top, inside, and stolen by Middleton. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Here's Holiday. That one a little long.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
James against Holiday. James double-teamed. Outside for Davis. The three-pointer off the mark. For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Oh, there's the alley! And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Good find that time by DiVincenzo, an unselfish player always looking to make the extra pass.
Lopez with the steal. In transition, here come the Bucks. Ooh, McGee with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. McGee tucks it last. Zach LaVine, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Zach LaVine.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Davis with the block. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Call timeout.
And this short amount of time should be beneficial to these players to catch their breath a little bit, while at the same time replenishing their energy by drinking some Gatorade as we head into the final stretch of this game.
Make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer was going over with his team. In the huddle, he reminded them, quote, "This would be a huge statement if we can finish this off, but we have to stay focused until that final buzzer. It would be a big upset if they can hold on, guys."
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. James passes to Davis. James against Middleton. Shot's good by James. James has got 11 points here in the second half.
Well, just relish and cherish what you're watching tonight, folks. LeBron James going off. We are witnessing greatness.
And after being held scoreless in the first half, he's starting to turn it on.
Right side Davis. And Davis gets double teamed. Holiday against James. Clock at 6. Back to Davis. The three. Good D by Antetokounmpo. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You know, Holiday is deceptively tall and strong and has great point guard skills, and that makes it really hard to defend him.
Lopez, he's checked in for Lopez. And he can't hit the second. The Lakers have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that on Chris Middleton.
Here in the second half, they've really gone cold from the line, and it's hurting their chances.
The key piece of the trade sending Jimmy Butler from Chicago to Minnesota, Zach LaVine embraced his new, enhanced, and expanded role, showing he can be the focal point of an offense, averaging over 25 points per game in the 2021 season.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. Lopez, the screen on James. To the middle. And denied! He sends it right off the glass. Pass to LaVine. James double teamed. Now McGee. On the wing, Davis. James outside. Here's Harrison. Over Holiday. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Count it. Antetokounmpo's got 15 points here in the second half.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
Outside Levine. James double-teamed. Back to Levine. Jacks up a three. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got assist number 8 here already in the game. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Antetokounmpo outside. Ooh, Giannis dunks it home.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And they'll get another chance. Here's James. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 11 rebounds in the game. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. And now a 7-point Milwaukee lead.
With deep range and a wide arsenal of moves, Holiday keeps defenders off balance.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get down for your Bucks dance team.
Levine finds Davis. Here's Harrison. James, left side. Here's Levine for 3. And he sinks it. And now they trail by just 4.
Levine has always had a nice feel for his catch-and-shoot jump shots. And his teammates encourage him to shoot it every time he gets an opportunity to.
And they're able to recover. And here's Lopez from the arc.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
And an intentional foul right there.
Second team foul.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5.
The multiple-time MVP, the unique length of Giannis is impactful on both ends of the court. He's an absolute terror for opposing teams.
He doesn't waste a chance to pad their lead. It's been some solid free throw shooting.
From the right block.
Yeah, you know, with his size and presence in the post, McGee has a lot of value on the offensive glass.
20 seconds left in the game, and they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
Line for 2.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Now, in the case of Drew Holiday, having 2 brothers in the league, I think probably is added motivation for him to excel.
Who wants a T-shirt? All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get down for your Bucks dance team.
19 seconds left in the game. Pass to Kaycock. For 3, Robinson. Rebounded by Lopez. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his first personal foul. 15 foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Drew Holiday.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. Adams with the ball. For three, Robinson misses the shot.
Excellent defense that time by Hollis Jefferson. That is his calling card. That's his forte. The quickness, the wingspan, the IQ, the want to. He's got it all.
And so it's Milwaukee with the W. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Giannis, an impressive performance. Talk about what this game showed you about your team.
Well, this game was great. I think everybody came out ready. Everybody played great. We were moving the ball. We were knocking down shots. But most importantly, we were playing great defense. But at the end of the day, it's just a win. We got to build up this. We got to go back to the gym, watch film, and get better.
It's just one piece of a greater goal. That's right. Thanks, Giannis.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.